you to death. Yeah, and why they gon' give you life for a murder? Turn around, only give you 8 months for it's going down. Why they selling people CDs for under a dime? And if it's all love, daddy, why you come with your... Why my homie... Why them bullets have to hit that door? Why did Kobe have to hit that raw? Why he kissed that raw? Why?
All that I've been giving is this pain that I've been living. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that? Tried to make it my way, but got sent on up the highway. Why? Oh, why?
Yeah. Yo, why do people push pounds and powder? Why they knock down the towers? Why you around them cowards? Why Aaliyah have to take that flight? Why my homie D ain't pull out his Ferrari? Why he take that bike? Why they gotta open your package and read your mail? Why they stop letting brothers get degrees in jail? Why you gotta do 85% of your time? And why do rappers lie in 85% of their rhymes? Why a brother always want what he can't have? Why I can't come through in the pecan jag? Why they crack have to hit so hard, even though it's almost over? Why people can't get no jobs? Why they come up with the witness protection? Why they let the Terminator win the election? Come on, pay attention. Why I sell in the stores what you can sell in the streets? Why I say the hottest shit but be selling the least? Why?
All that I've been giving is this pain that I've been living. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that? Tried to make it my way, but got sent on up the highway. Why? Oh, why?
Yeah, yo, why Halle have to let a white man pop her to get an Oscar? Why Denzel have to be crooked before he took it? Why they didn't make the CL6 with a clutch? And if you don't smoke, why the hell you reaching for my... Why rap? Cause I need airtime. Why be on the curb with a wild lie? I need a bear sign. Why all the young brothers is dying? Cause they moms at work, they pops is gone, they living with me. Why they ain't give us a cure for AIDS? Why my diesel have fiends in the spot on the floor for days? Why you screaming like it's a slug, it's only the heart? Why my buzz in LA ain't like it is in New York? Why they forcing you to be hard? Why ain't you a thug by choice? Why the whole world love my voice? Why I try to tell them that it's the flow, son? And you know why they made the new 20s, cause I got all the old ones. That's why.
All that I've been giving is this pain that I've been living. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that? Tried to make it my way, but got sent on up the highway. Why? Oh, why? Gotta do me like that? Why? Oh, why? Oh,
Hey, yeah. La 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 la. Here I go again with another love song that I wasted. Just another love run out of patience. She don't want it, she don't need it. Every other word coming from my pen, she throw back in my face, saying where you been. I sound so poetic, but it feels like I let it slip away, slip away. I wanna show my love is strong, make her feel it when I'm home. No faking, no mistaking, she can feel it when I'm gone. Actions speak louder than love songs. The melodies they carry on. Actions speak louder than love songs. I've been doing it all wrong. La da 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 da, here we go again. Just a couple of friends with some benefits. She gave me all of her love, then I wasted. I wrote a new song, then erased it. Oh, every other thing that I said before, said you don't wanna hear about it anymore. I feel so creative, but it feels like there's nothing left to say to make you stay. Wanna show my love is strong, make her feel it when I'm home. No faking, no mistaking, she can feel it when I'm gone. Actions speak louder than love songs. The melodies they carry on. Actions speak louder than love songs. I've been doing it all wrong. La 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 way. La 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 all day. She don't wanna hear a word I say. La 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 way. La 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 all day. She don't wanna hear a word I say. Actions speak louder than love songs. Speak louder than love songs. The melodies they carry on. Actions speak louder than love. Words speak louder than love songs. I've been doing it all wrong. Whoa, oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south and sea. Whoa, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Oil wasted on the oceans and upon our seas, fish full of mercury. Oh, oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby our lives. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things and what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more do you from me? Can't you stand that? Oh, no. I dedicate this song to recession, depression, and unemployment, this song's for you.
Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night. Today's a new day, but where are my blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
I'll be honest with you.
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain fell from heaven like a shower now.
When I think how much better I'm gonna be when this is over.
I smile, even though I hurt, see I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while.
What you do?
I smile.
Come on and
smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now.
God's people.
You look so much better when you smile. So smile.
I gotta let this run. I know y'all can't hear me, but I gotta let this run. You feel me? I gotta let this run.
Come on.
Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night.
It ain't easy, bud.
Today's a new day, but tell me, where are my blue skies?
Where is that love, y'all?
Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
The truth is,
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain
that Holy Ghost power, y'all.
fell from heaven like a shower down.
Now I know we've been hurt, y'all, but still,
I smile,
come on.
even though I hurt, see I smile.
Y'all feel that?
I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while.
Still,
I smile,
hallelujah.
smile. It's so
I had to let that run a little bit, man. That song touched me, you know what I mean? But look, good evening, Glory Stories family. Welcome back. Welcome anyone that's new. If it's your first time viewing or whatnot. I'm Corinne Wiggins. This is the Glory Stories, social networking platform striving to honor God's glory by sharing every story. The motto here is faith forward, keeping the main thing the main thing. If you didn't get a chance to check out our segment last week, check it out. It's on our Facebook page and Twitter pages. Definitely check the Twitter page, though. She a little skimp for real. We definitely need more love on that one, man. But anyway, it was a great session featuring Dante Stewart. We discussed with God, there's never a need to underestimate yourself. We have a great segment for tonight as well. So for those that are new, just to give you a kind of rundown of what the platform is, each week we strive to have some type of talent showcased or venture or to promote or someone to highlight and share at the beginning of every session, followed by a mini Bible devotional type deal. Not exactly like a Bible study in depth per se, but just touching on it. And have our featured guests chime in and give their personal perspective and opinions as it relates to their personal testimony and lives today. We strongly encourage your feedback and your interaction. So feel free to comment and be engaged, even if you potentially want to be featured or showcase some of your gifts and talents, or if you have a recommendation of someone you feel that may could benefit from this, feel free to reach out to myself, and we will definitely try to work something out if schedules permit. We do generally have our segments tentatively set weeks in advance, but don't let that hinder you or anyone from reaching out. We do strive to support and help all. So I'm going to keep the main thing the main thing. I'm going to open us up in a quick little prayer, if you all don't mind, before we hop into it. So if you all could just bow your heads for a moment, and I'll make it pretty quick for you. Father, we thank you for another day and opportunity to use a platform such as this to honor you in the spiritual during a time where we are not able to honor you in the physical.
I just pray that you continue to guide our hearts to love one another, even when we sometimes want to reciprocate actions. We thank you for your grace and your mercy. And it's in your son, Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. All right. I have first up, I have my man named Adrien Dunn. We go back to Clemson. You kind of all see a trend, kind of trying to tap into my Clemson guys, as well as the feature tonight. He's from Clemson, as well as this special guest named Dorian is a feature as well. But I'm gonna hop into it with my man Adrien Dunn. Do a little quick interview, let you all get introduced to what he has going on. Great guy, and I appreciate him. So let's see if I can get him on here in a minute. Let's see. Hey, AD.
What's up, baby?
AD. What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Man, you doing all right?
Hey, man, you looking good, bro. You can hear me well?
Yeah, I got you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hold on. You kind of going. Yeah, I got you now, bro. I got you. How you been, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing? Good to see you.
I can't complain at all, bro. I appreciate you joining us, man. Just introduce yourself, and where you located. Catch me up a little bit, and then what you have going on, things that you are doing, and whatnot.
Word, man. I'm Adrien Dunn. I played with Wig at Clemson. I played receiver. I'm from the Clemson area, so I went to Daniel High School. I'm now located in Conway, South Carolina. So that's down here in Myrtle Beach. I just took a job at Coastal Carolina University. I'm a strength and conditioning coach here. As you can tell, I'm out here. It's very hot down here.
Congrats, bro. That's dope.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It's hot down here, man. I'm trying to keep the gnats and try not to sweat on camera, but here we are. But man, I'm doing good, man. I'm glad you got in touch with me. I'm glad to be on here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So when did you take the job there, man? How long you been there?
I actually took this job. It's a funny story. So I was at Clemson for my 4 years, graduated, came back, was a GA, and then you got 2 years to be a graduate assistant. 2. So once you get your master's, you out. Like there is no like you are out. You either got a job or you go get something else. So I literally left the day after we lost the national championship this year. Got in the car and drove to Myrtle Beach that morning. I got up. And so I started in January. I'm not sure the exact date, but I ain't been down here long.
That's what's up, man. Congrats on that. You as well. You recently married, correct? I believe.
Yeah, man. May 2nd. My beautiful wife. She's inside. She didn't want to be on camera, so I can't.
I can dig it, bro. I dig it, man. Congrats on that as well, man. She went to Clemson as well, right?
She did not. She went to Tri-County right up the road. So she likes to think it was Clemson, but I give her a hard time.
Dope, close enough, man. But today we're gonna talk about man, it's gonna be the segment is talked about love, and with that, you just say you're a married man, so I'm pretty sure you know what love is. What is love to you?
Love, man, that's a tricky question. I think you get a different answer from everybody. To me, man, it's hard for one, man. It's a thing that you got to work at all the time. I think that if you love something, though, you care enough about it to work at it. That can be, love for the Lord, getting the Bible, work at your relationship with the Lord. That could be with my wife, man. I'm not the best husband in the world, but I got to try to be.
Absolutely.
That's with my job, that's with ball. When we play ball together, you got to love. I just think when you love something, you care so much about it, you'll go above and beyond, even though, there's things you're not good at. There's things that I'm naturally in me. I wish I was better as a husband or a coach.
Right.
And that's just things with love, man. You got to figure it out, and work towards a relationship with, whether it be ball, your athletes, my wife, with the Lord. It's just something. Love, I think, to me, is something that you care so much about it that you're willing to do anything, to make it work.
Deep. I feel it, bro. So with that, do you feel it's, love? Do you feel like it's taught, developed, and adopted, or it comes natural?
Oh man. I do think there is a natural love to certain things. I wouldn't necessarily say taught. I think that touches a little bit on, I mean, shoot, I love ball. I loved football. I played soccer before. I played basketball. I played t-ball. But man, I picked up football and that was it. Like I loved
Yeah.
football, no doubt. And I don't think nobody taught me that. As I got older, your parents do have a lot of influence on, their relationship, their love for one another. So I do think your habits and things that maybe how you express love may be taught. But to me, I don't know. I think love is a natural thing. I don't know if that really answers your question, but
No, it does. Yeah, it does. Like when you started talking about it, man, I know it's definitely a difficult topic, kind of because it's like this is one of the words that we all use that's very cliche, but then you start describing it, it's kind of one of the things that it is hard to describe per se because it's like a feeling or such of an emotion or definitely a soul deal that you naturally don't know how to describe, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna move on. I got one more question for you before I hop into it with Nick. Last question. The difference between love and enjoyment, versus enjoyment. Do you think there is one, or are they one and the same to you?
Man, you got good questions, man. I think you gave me a study guide or something. I think I wouldn't say they're one and the same. There's times that I know that my wife loves me, but she does not enjoy me at times. And I'm easygoing, so I'm a little different. I'd say my love and enjoyment probably is a little closer to one and the same. But I think that you can enjoy things that you don't necessarily love. So I don't know how that can always be tied together. But I mean, for one example, I absolutely love training, working out. And that's kind of where I gravitated towards after football. That's just how I stay on the game.
Always been strong. No, I ain't mean to quick up. You always been strong.
I appreciate that. But I didn't always enjoy Joey Bass's workouts. You know what I mean? So,
absolutely.
I guess I try to put things in a relatable aspect. So I don't know.
No,
good question.
Nah, I definitely feel it, bro. But AD, man, I appreciate it, bro. It's good seeing you, man. I'm gonna have you back on with the game, so get your competitive streak going on. I know you naturally got that, but no, it's gonna be fun, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get into my man Nick and see if I can get him on here. I'll see you soon, bro.
All right, bro.
All right. Let's see if I can get my featured guest for the night. That was Adrien Dunn again. Great guy. Look forward to having him back on shortly. Let's see if I can get into my man Nick Schuessler, and then we'll get in to our interview session as well as just talking about the feature word for the night. Let's see. Nick,
my guy, what's up?
Hey man, hey, it's good to see you, brother. Hey, you got the job, man.
Man, you're not gonna leave me alone.
Hey man, you got the job, bro. It's good to see you, man. Where are you right now?
I'm in Atlanta, man. I had to move back home. I'm working here from home in Atlanta, and I'm loving it. So I had to show off the view a little bit. You see me stunting a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah. That's a flex. That's like, what's that? That's almost rooftop, huh?
No, good. No, Lord, I'm at the bottom of the building, bro. You know I don't got money like that.
No, bro, it's good to see you, though, man. Look, I appreciate having you on, man. Hey, man, I'm excited about it, bro. And like I was just alluded to with AD, I'm gonna talk about love. I'm gonna read just a short verse, where it's coming from, and then I'll get into the questions for you. And the word is coming from John. Chapter 13, I'm gonna read 33 through 35, and then we can jump into it. All right. My children, I will be with you only a little longer. You will look for me, and just as I told the Jews, so I tell you now, where I am going, you cannot come. A new command I give you, love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. And tonight, the title is Love One Another. And that's what we're going to get into. Just like I asked AD, man, I want to first start off by asking you, what is love to you? What does that word mean to you?
Yeah, man. Honestly, first off, thanks for having me, man. I could not be a more timing message than the times we're living in right now, talking about love. To me, specifically, I think love is sacrifice. I think that's it's evident in the way that we've learned that from God, in the way that He sent His Son to as the sacrificial lamb for our lives to die for our sins. And I think I think every morning we have the opportunity to wake up and die to ourselves and put those that we love first and for us, and approach the day humbly, where you're here to, like the example God did. I think love is being a servant and serving people. And I think that we each day, especially me, I've been married for a month now, and I think it's
Congrats, bro. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Thank you. And so I think I've learned more about myself in how to love, and with my wife, and what that actually looks like. Is it acts of service? Is it words of affirmation and things of that nature? But I think the best example is the way that you find unconditional love in the way that Christ loves us. And I think that's where the love actually stemmed from. So to me, I think love is like trifold, where it's unconditional, it's sacrificial, and I think it requires service, being a servant.
Deep. That's true, bro. Because love is a very powerful word, and I know, like I said, AD is kind of a cliche thing, but when you look at it from a kind of a spiritual sense, you truly understand like the magnitude, right? And then we talk about the just the verse I read, like Jesus says, a new command I give you. See, this is kind of like where I believe we as man fall short, of the true meaning per se of what love is, especially if you're someone who voices like the belief of God or higher power. Jesus alludes to this very thing I'm trying to kind of get at when he later goes on and predicts in this same verse Peter's denial, for Jesus, denying Peter denying Jesus. So when Peter asks, why can't I follow you now? I will lay down my life for you. That to me kind of relates to the world in a sense of how a lot of people describe love, but when they talk about it, will they really die for what they're talking about? Right. Because I feel like that's the ultimate, example, as you just said, God, gave us His Son as a sacrificial lamb. So why do you feel like people use that word, but wouldn't exactly die for what they're saying they love?
Wow. That's a bunch to unpack. I think, and I'm victim to it as myself, is you throw the word love around and you don't necessarily know the ramifications and what comes behind it. And I think there's a verse in the Bible that actually says that there's no greater love than to lay your life down for your brother.
Absolutely.
And I think, the beauty in unpacking that is the like what I alluded to earlier, is just the unconditional part of, people want to choose to love people when it suits them best, where you get into that conditional. So you say, why can somebody not actually have their actions support their words when they say that I'll lay my life down for you? I think it's because love people, and again, I'm as victim to as well, as you love out of convenience. And I don't think that's what true love is. I think true love is where you love unconditionally, regardless of, what somebody can do for you or how you might feel about them at that particular point in time. And I think it's just beautiful where we always strive to get to that point where our actions can actually support the words that we have. And it's not loving out of convenience. It's loving unconditionally, regardless of however that person makes you feel at that particular point in time.
Right. Exactly. Because what I was getting at, and you hit it on the head, because I feel like the world, just like you said yourself, you kind of bit into it. We have a lot of Peters, you know what I'm saying? People that will say they love you, support you, do anything for you, etc. But when the time comes or that pressure comes, maybe
Right.
you fell on a hard time, you might be looking for a new job, you really need the help. You feel
Absolutely.
me? They know where to be found or they don't answer, and it's kind of one of them things that's really like kind of crazy to me. But my next question for you is, so with that, do you feel like there's different levels of love? You said that you feel like it's trifold. Do you feel like there's different levels, or do you feel as if, if you're a believer or a follower of Christ, there should be one measure of love, or do you feel like there's different levels?
Ooh. I think I'd have to say I definitely think that there is one true love. I do think, and I think it kind of lays it out in Corinthians when God talks about the characteristics of love. I think that is what love is. I think we continually as humans fall short of that. We demand perfection from ourselves and from others, but we continually fall short of that. I don't think any one of us will ever fully love somebody as much as once loved us or continues to love us. And so I think we get caught up in the whole kind of to back to your question about the levels of love where, maybe and I think there's love languages. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. I think, people express love in the way they want to receive love. Absolutely. And I think that varies. And so I think people expect to be loved like they give love. And when they don't receive it, they don't feel like it's, quote unquote, true love or real love. But I do think there is one true love. And I think that's the way the Bible explains it, in the way that God sent Jesus to live and be the embodiment of what true love is. Like the questions have alluded to is what better love it is for him to lay his life down for somebody like me, who's going to continually let him down, who's going to continually not live up to my word, who's going to continually say one thing and do the other. I mean, I think I was reading in my devotional the other day, and I'm going to completely butcher it, but it was about why do I do the things that I hate to do? It's essentially saying like, for what I want to do, I do not do, but I do the things that I hate. And that's just kind of where I'm at. I think the ultimate measure of love is Jesus in God and that is the one true. There is no other type of love. There's no other level of love, at least in my opinion. I believe that that's what Scripture points to.
Absolutely. Because I believe that, like you said, definitely I like the definitely you went into and explaining that very in depth, and I agree with it for sure. And I believe that the most common mistake or thing that people tend to unknowingly do in regards to love is mistake their love for infatuation. They get them kind of both in the front. The extreme sense of happiness and pride you receive from a certain person or lifestyle can oftentimes blind or, distract us from what our heart is truly devoted to. And we don't realize it until later, when that happiness or something wears off or it's kind of taken away from you. God humbly, it takes that away from you or something.
Well, and I think if you find your happiness in somebody else, or you feel like the only love that you experience is felt from another human, I think you're missing out. I think you don't know what true love is, because the only true love that we can feel that's actually true by definition is the love we feel from God. And I think that's where people, not to get on my soapbox, but I think that's where people shy away from God, is because they think when they hear God is love, and then they get let down by somebody who they love, who's a human. I think people think that that's what God is preaching, and that's what actual love is. And why would they want to go put their faith and put their trust into somebody who is more or less just going to let them down,
Right. Exactly.
Sorry, I took that a different route.
Oh no, that's deep, because my question was I was going to lead into, you kind of touched on it, but I was going to ask, what do you think distinguishes the two, that distinguish infatuation from love? Do you feel they are different, or do you feel like they coincide with one another? You know, love and
Yeah,
infatuation.
that's a good question. I personally, I believe that infatuation is more selfish. It's more self-seeking. You know, it's I'm obsessed or I'm infatuated with somebody because of the enjoyment or whatever I get from it, and it's less about are you going to love me? Where I think love is like I said, is unconditional. It's are you going to love me on my bad days, or are you going to only love me when you feel infatuated with me, or when you're on this, you know, high, so to speak? Like, are you only going to love me when it suits you or not? And I think that's where you draw the line is true love is selfless. And I think infatuation is selfish. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, that's true, bro. Cause I definitely, I'm in agreement, man. I definitely am, man. You know, you got some good points, man, as far as your insight on love. So how did you do you believe at love at first sight? I know you're a married man. We're gonna get into
man. Come on now.
Or did you you know, do you believe in love at first sight, man? Because it ain't even so much with your wife, man. It could be, you know, you could see something, man. You know, like I said, we kind of alluding to it when we're talking about infatuated by it. But you know, it could be a career that you're doing that you see. You know, it can be something that a goal that you have, and you like, man, I know that whatever, if I can achieve this, this is going to bring me the joy and the peace that I want. You know, or do you feel like it's something that is developed, like I asked AD earlier, over time? Is it something like you get to know it, you play around with it, you feel with it, you know, and kind of really just let God take the lead in the sense of praying and leaving it in God's hands?
Yeah, I think it's a blend of both. I definitely believe in love at first sight because I think that's the initial spark. I mean, you saw, you know, with my wife, you know, when I wouldn't have pursued her if there wasn't a spark or initial love. No different than football. When you saw your first favorite player score a touchdown or you catch an interception or whatever, it was that spark that ignited you inside. But it wasn't until you pursued that you became in love. So I believe in love at first sight, but then I think becoming in love with something is something that you develop over time. You know, it'd be hard for me to sit there and after one date and say, oh, I'm in love with her, because I've barely scratched the surface of who she is and who God has created her to be, and all the, you know, what intertwines in her makeup and in depth with her, and no different than it was with football. I mean, if you didn't become in love with football by practicing every day, grinding every day, you know, you would have never made it to the level you did at that point in time. And I think it kind of goes full circle, as I think, you know, when you love something or somebody and you spend time in it, I think your love strengthens, it grows richer, it's developed. But I think there has to be an initial appeal to get you, you know, hooked in, so to speak.
Right, enticing.
More or less. And and almost like an enticing. And I think, you know, that's how, at least what I believe.
Definitely. Yeah, man, I appreciate you chiming in on that, bro. I'm kind of concluded, man. I want you to finish up with, you know, what you like, what, you know, tell the people about what you're doing, you know, what, anything you kind of have in the future, or what your, you know, your current career is, whatever you had going on in Atlanta. Yeah, just chime in, you know, talk about that. Yeah,
I'll try to keep it brief, but I had the opportunity, you know, just like you, to play football at Clemson. For those who probably don't know me, which is probably an overwhelming majority of all of you guys, I played quarterback. I spent my time behind a guy who's kind of good at football named Deshaun, and very fortunate, enjoyed my time, and transitioned into a career of wealth management here in Atlanta. I joined a church called Passion City Church here in Atlanta, and I've kind of gotten involved with a program called Seven Bridges, where we go out and kind of spend time with people on the other side of Atlanta, a side that I've actually never seen, in Bankhead in the Bluff area, and spending time with these kids that are just so hungry for something, you know. And so we get to spend time with them and share them the gospel, and share with them about God, and, you know, feed them and hang out with them, play some sports with them. And so that's honestly probably been the most fulfilling, you know, some of the most fulfilling moments of my entire journey is getting to love on those kids. I feel like my heart's grown 3 times,
dope, bro.
Because it's, you know, it's no different than I mean, you being in Durham is like there's probably a side of Durham that you've never seen before. And I've grown up in Atlanta and claimed Atlanta my whole life, but this entire side of Atlanta I've never seen. And not to get on my soapbox, but it's just been amazing to see how God has worked. And my whole thing was I thought I was going to change their lives, but they have changed my life and impacted my life in more ways than I could ever repay and reciprocate.
That's deep, bro. So you think you're gonna settle in the A, bro? You think you staying there for a while? I know you.
Yeah, man,
like you get around, bro. You know, you
for sure for the time being. Yeah, no,
right.
I pretend like I'm stationed in Cali. That's where ultimate goal is. But I'm going to be in Atlanta for a time being, man. I think something that we've prayed on. I think for a time such as this, I think I think as much prayer that we've done, I think it's kind of safe to say that I think God has us rooted here for the next couple of years, and just kind of like you, no different than you guys, just praying to see where God leads you next. What door opens, what door closes.
That's dope, bro. Man, congrats on everything you got going on, man. Again, congrats to the wife, the wedding, man, and everything like that. And good luck on all your endeavors. I'm gonna get into see if I can get everybody back on. I'm actually see if I can get Dorian into the let him he gonna come on. You're gonna stay on as well. I'm gonna see if I can get him into the live, and then we can jump onto the games and see what y'all boys working with.
Yo,
Dorian, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties. You guys squared away though. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. Good to see you, bro. Hey, Super Bowl champ, right?
You feel me? I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
State champ, national champ, Super Bowl champ. Hey, champ, huh?
I mean, look, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. Thanks for having me, bro. This is awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, bro. Good seeing you, man. Tell the people, I kind of alluded to you. Just tell the people your name
for sure.
And everything like that. Introduce yourself a little bit, bro.
So my name is Dorian O'Daniel. Me and Corinne actually came in together at Clemson. I played linebacker. I was at Clemson for 5 years. Had a solid last 2 seasons and was fortunate enough to enter the draft. I got selected 3rd round, 100th pick overall to the Kansas City Chiefs, where I had that
boy got the numbers.
A pretty solid rookie season. I got injured towards the end of the season, missed the playoffs my rookie season, and then come back around year 2. Little slow to come on. We had a new defensive staff, so I made my way on special teams, and my
always been a dag.
Always. Look, you gotta bloom where you're planted. You feel me? No, but I had to say I took advantage of all the opportunities that I got this past season, and didn't complain, didn't question. Just kept my head down, kept working, and picked my head up, and I was able to play in the Super Bowl in Florida, and I was fortunate enough to say my team won, and I was a part of that. So that's who I am, and that's a short version of what I'm
rare.
Yeah. Since we let them boys talk about it a little bit, I'm pretty sure you tapped in, man. I'm gonna just ask you quick. What's love to you, bro? What you love, or what's love to you?
Love to me is serving, is being able to sacrifice what you want most for the better good of the next person. In simplest terms, just being able to sacrifice what you want most for something or someone else. I
love it, deep, bro. And man, again, that's Dorian O'Daniel. Glad to have you on, man. Good to see you, man. It's been a while.
Oh, thank you, bro. I'm glad I was able to make it, bro. We right there.
Yeah.
I got you.
I appreciate it, bro. Let's see if I can get AD back on here, man. We're gonna jump into the game segment, man. See if we can have some fun a little bit. Let's see.
I'll go around back.
AD,
what's up?
Nick. Okay, I got you in, bro.
Nick, what's up, baby?
What up, bro? What up?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can share this screen, man, and see if I can get these games popped. Let's see. Just 1 second.
AD, you look good, boy. You got that glow. You glowing. You glowing.
I'm sweating. That's why it's hot.
True.
All right, y'all boys, see if y'all can see this.
All
right. This is the first game. It's called Factor Field. We're gonna kind of fly through it. Hold on, I'm gonna get my because y'all boy got something on the line a little bit, man. You know, I got we didn't do the gift card last week. I'm gonna throw the gift card in there this week. And then y'all gonna get a shirt. Y'all see me with the Glory Story shirt. Y'all gonna get a shirt. But
you go first. Let me go first.
Let
me go first.
Hold on. Let me get my point tally right, and let's do
Dorian on Google right now.
Nah, look. We good.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let's get this. Let me hide this. All right. So first question. There it is. Coca-Cola Factor Field. You're gonna say it. Factor Field. Coca-Cola.
Big fact.
The African American culture before PepsiCo. Y'all think shortly now.
Nah, that's fact for sure.
What you got, Nick?
Big fact.
Big fact?
Big fact.
Y'all sure?
Yes, sir.
How sure? Tell us, scale 1 to 10.
Like 11.
What makes you so sure, bro? Hold up.
Because, you know what I'm saying? I remember, you know what I'm saying, growing up, hearing about how, you know what I'm saying, Coca-Cola would, you know what I'm saying, put, you know what I'm saying,
hey, all y'all boys wrong, man.
Oh!
I was trying to hear the justification for it. I'm trying to hear the justification.
I guess I remember. As a jit don't really do it.
It's actually PepsiCo, man. I kind of threw that one in there. You know, unless y'all know something I don't know, but I got it. I ain't gonna say I know it all. I got it off the internet. You know, it could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But for starters, according to that, y'all boys got it wrong. But
we'll try that game.
But we're gonna roll into the next. Let's see what we got. This is the second question right here. All right. UCLA has the most men's basketball. Let me get it straight for you. All right. Has the most men's basketball national titles. That's
big true. I know for a fact.
What we got? Fact or field?
True fact.
Field.
We got 2 truths.
Yeah. Fact.
It actually is a fact. That is a fact. UCLA, John Wood and them boys, they kind of went on a little road. What he had? Wilt Chamberlain, them boys, ain't?
Yeah, Walton, all them boys.
Yeah. They were doing the thing. I think that was before the 3-point line came. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're rolling along right here. Atlanta Braves are the oldest franchise in Major League Baseball. Y'all got that's a fact.
Fib.
What y'all got?
Fib.
Okay, AD, you got a fib too?
Yeah.
Y'all boys actually got that wrong. That it actually is. Yeah. They actually
Nick, how you from the A and don't know that? You a false claimer.
Hey,
you're a false claimer.
Boston Stockings, man. The Red Stockings, man. They used to
but I read into that question too much because they moved to Atlanta. They used to be the Brooklyn Braves or something like that.
Yeah, like the Boston Stockings, bro. Yeah. Y'all got
I don't count that.
Yeah, hey, you were still wrong. What you mean?
Bro, I'm still tripping on your explanation for the first question.
Hey, hold on.
Next question.
All right, right here. Let's see what we got. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet.
That's true.
Fact or field?
Fact.
Y'all got facts?
Fact.
All right, yeah. Y'all boy, I'm about to say we know that one, huh? All right.
I would hope so.
But for real, for the longest time, I used to think it was 25 or so. I don't know why, but I used to think it was 25 for a long time. But don't let's not tell nobody. Though. I just told everybody. But yeah, fact or field, the NBA started before the NFL.
I'm going fact.
We got one fact.
Good fact.
I say fib.
Final answers?
Yep.
Nick is right. It actually, the NFL started first, man. Before then, yeah. Nick got that right. Y'all two got it right.
Y'all don't even know what country basketball started in.
Shut up.
Right. That's a fact.
Look, we roll into the next game right here. Let's see. It's called Who Knows What. All right. Let's see. Y'all gonna read it. Y'all got 3 multiple choice options.
Yeah.
And, y'all gonna have the option to, to pick the answer. So y'all can read that. Who voices SpongeBob SquarePants in the hit television series? A.
I got
Brown.
B.
B. Tom Kenny.
I'm going
C.
B.
Bill. What
B.
y'all got?
B.
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 I'm going B.
Y'all got B?
Yeah.
Y'all boy watch some TV, huh?
Nah.
Y'all boy watch some TV. That's
It's the SpongeBob. You got to know. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely. That definitely. I think Bill is Patrick, right? Bill Patrick or something. Yeah, I think he voiced Patrick.
You see, look, that boy really watches the TV, ain't it?
All right, here go the next one right here. Who knows what? Category is cars. Which car company owns Bentley, Bugatti, and Lambos? A. Mercedes, B. Volkswagen, C. Toyota.
B.
We got one B.
Hey, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon with B because he sound confident.
We got 2 B's.
I'm gonna go B because it's definitely not A.
Dorian, we just had this conversation this week about it.
Okay, relax, bro. I was just can I get my answer? You feel me? I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go B because I want to, not because Nick said it.
No, it definitely is, man. Volkswagen. It's Volkswagen, man. Volkswagen, they own a lot of stuff, man. They tapped in for real.
We also own Audi, so that's the only reason why I know.
Absolutely. Yeah, Nick. Oh, yeah, you got the Audi. Yeah, Nick. Ben had the job. Ben
about it.
Yeah. All right. We're rolling along. Who knows what? The category is apparel. What is the top ranked clothing brand so far in 2020? Gucci, Nike, Adidas.
Ain't nobody got Gucci money right now.
I'm
gonna go C just because it just seems too easy to plus a Nike.
I'm gonna go B because I'm a Nike boy.
We got C
I'm
or B.
gonna go A just so we don't all click the same thing right there.
It actually is Nike. It actually is.
Come on, man. Look, checks over stripes. You heard that?
Yo.
It actually is Nike right now.
Yeah, man.
Let's see what we got right here. We're rolling along. Let's see right here. Category is sports. Tap in. Who is the MLB career home run record holder?
C.
A. Hank Aaron. B. Babe Ruth. C. Barry Bonds.
C.
C.
That
C with the asterisk.
That.
Yeah, everyone should know that.
Y'all sure?
No.
I'm pretty sure.
What you got, AD?
I got C. I said C real quick. So go ahead and give me that. If it's right, go ahead and pass that gift card this way.
It is Barry Bonds. That is true, man. That's right, man. He definitely. I think it's him, and then I believe Hank Aaron is after second. Y'all actually neck and neck right now, man. Y'all actually tied. AD. So next question, excuse me, is right here. Let's roll along. Right here. Let's see, y'all boy. Who knows what? Category is movies. What was Liam Neeson's wife name in the movie Taken? A. Lindsay, B. Lenore, C. Eleanor.
C. No. B.
B.
What we got, AD?
I'm gonna go in the movie Taken. Lindsay, Lenore, Eleanor. I'm gonna go C. Dark Horse. Add the E to the front.
C. It actually is B. Lenore. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, he called her Lenny a nickname.
It's a good movie.
Nickname.
Great movie.
And this, I believe, let's see right here. Let's see. We're gonna go to another. We're back in. We're still in the movie category.
Yeah, Lee.
Who was the principal at Richmond High School in Coach Carter? A. Principal Garrison. B. Principal Harrison. C. Principal Jefferson.
I'm going
A.
Principal Garrison.
A.
Dorian, this got me a Nick.
What y'all got?
I'm gonna go B. Harrison.
B. And you went A, Dorian. What you go, Nick?
I went A.
Ashley, AD got it right. It actually is the Principal Harris. It is. Actually, hold on, AD, you got it wrong. Ashley, I'm sorry. My fault. Actually, y'all two got it right. It's Principal Garrison. It is. Yeah. Hey, my fault, Brody. My fault. All right, yeah, that was the end of that one, man. Y'all come out of that one. Nick is at 7. Dorian has 7. AD, you got 6.
Ooh.
A right there.
We're rolling right here. This the last game for this, and then I have one more.
Oh, I'm about to win this.
Yeah, it's pick the misfit. Right? Out of these 3, you're gonna select the one that specifically I have, I have something specifically that I'm thinking of that they have in common. So you all are gonna have to tell me which one doesn't have that same thing in common with the other 2. So out of those 3,
go ahead, answer, Dorian.
Which 2 have what's in common that it got to be what I'm looking for now. So which one doesn't have it in common? Blackish, Empire, How to Get Away with Murder.
C.
You got one C?
Wait. Okay. I'm gonna go
C.
I'm gonna go A.
We got one A.
Wait, hold on.
What you got, Nick?
I got C.
I got B.
Got 2 C's.
Nick, you changed your answer. Should have stuck with your gut.
Yeah, I got B.
We got B. Okay, actually, B is actually correct. I don't know what kind of logic you put behind that, Dorian. What kind of logic you put behind that? How did you get B?
I got B because in Empire there's music, there's singing, like there's live performance, like in parts of the show.
Okay.
In Blackish and How to Get Away with Murder, there's nothing like that, remotely like that.
Okay, I mean, I feel that logic. But actually, the logic that I was looking for was Empire premiered in 2015, and the other 2 premiered in 2014.
No one's gonna get that.
Yeah, but your
logic, mine was straight though. My reasoning was straight. Like,
yeah, your reasoning was pretty good though. All right, here go the next one right here. Pick the misfit. Ultima, Avalon, and Armada.
C.
What you got, Nick?
I got C.
Are we sure?
1,000.
1,000.
Hold on. Ultima, Avalon, Armada.
I mean, y'all boys sure. Don't let me deter you.
I'm gonna stick with C.
Huh?
I'm gonna stick with C.
You gonna stick with C?
Yeah.
All right. That's actually wrong.
Oh.
It actually is Avalon, right? And I probably understand y'all reasoning for Armada. Hold on, tell me your reasoning for Armada. Why y'all say Armada first?
Bro, both of those are sedan cars and Armadas and SUV. So that is definitely a misfit. You're gonna say, I know what you're gonna say.
You're wrong.
You're gonna say that the Altima and the Armada is Nissan made and the Avalon is Toyota.
Absolutely. Y'all, absolutely. Here we go, Nick. The one I'm looking for. I'll do it. That's the one I'm looking. Hey, you could have went for a 2-for-1 there, brother.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking two steps ahead.
Absolutely. I'm loving it. I see you, Mr. Jowls. I see you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jowls. I'm talking about one of my former principals. I see you. Yeah. I see you with. He went Avalon as well. I see him tapped in. He understood. He picked on. All right, let's go. We go to the last one. Pick the misfit right here. All right. We have Angela Bassett, Madonna, and Oprah. Let's see what we got, folks.
Ooh.
What we got?
Wait, who's Angela Bassett again?
You wildin'. Angela Bassett, the one that get old but never look old. The lady the actress.
What's she playing?
Angela Bassett played in what movie she played in? You right. She played a lot of TV
You
shows.
feel me? Like I just need one.
Hold up, it's one movie. What's the movie she played in, man?
I just looked her up. She's in Black Panther and Boys in the Hood.
That's it. Black Panther, Mama, and Black
okay.
Panther, and boy, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Bet.
I'm gonna say Madonna, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have no confidence in it.
Why you picking Madonna?
She's the only singer.
My sister going Madonna with you. Hey, my sister said your black card revolt, Dorian. Must not knowing.
Oh, look, I get a mulligan.
Yeah, hold up. Let's see what we got. Oh, and waiting to exhale. Mr. Jawa said waiting to exhale is another thing that you play in. But what y'all got, man? This is let's see what we talking about.
I'm gonna go
Madonna for sure.
Madonna? Y'all went Madonna?
I want to say A, but I'm gonna go B.
I want to know y'all logic behind this Madonna answer. Tell me your logic behind it.
Go ahead, AD. Madonna's a singer. Madonna's the only singer.
She the only singer?
I ain't never heard Oprah sing.
I feel that. Okay, so but that's the logic.
That was my logic.
Okay, actually, the answer is Oprah Winfrey.
What the other?
Honestly, I ain't gonna tell you. I thought one of y'all scared to say it. I thought y'all was gonna go Madonna because she was the only white woman up there. I thought.
That's why I said why you picking Nick?
But
y'all set me up.
No, but that wasn't the reason. The reason was Oprah. Oprah doesn't have the same birthday as the other two. The other two, Madonna and Angela Bassett, they had the same birthday.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
These are very out of the box questions.
Yeah, this we just guessing.
Yeah. No. Them do kind of get you thinking. All right, and we got the last game. We're gonna finish with. I can bring this off, man. Stop sharing the screen. The last game is called "What You Hear," right? And I'm going to play, an instrumental. I'm gonna allow you all to pick the genre, and the era, so it can be rap, it can be gospel, or it can be R&B. You pick the era, the genre.
Song or the artist.
It can be 80, exactly. It can be no. You have to know. I give you multiple choice.
Good.
I'll give you an A, B, and C, just like we did. Multiple choice. You can pick the 80s, 90s, and we can go 2000s. You pick the era, right? And then I'll play the instrumental. So I guess for first, since my man Nick is the feature, Nick, you can set us off, brother. You can tell us.
I want to do R&B. 80. Can you quiet them crickets? I can't think.
Hold on. You said R&B.
Oh, he said the crickets though.
You said R&B 80
in the big city.
I want you to surprise me with the era. 90s actually. I want to do 90s. R&B 90s.
Hold up, R&B 90s. Let's see what I can get for you. Let's see what I like that. All right, hold up. We're gonna go right here. We're going to YouTube now, so y'all bear with me. All right, y'all know ads and all this. How they be trying to do it. So all y'all are gonna answer though now. So when I play it, y'all make sure y'all tapped in and are listening. Here we go. It's about to come at you. Right. Let's see if I can turn it down a little bit. Make sure y'all can hear it. Let's see. It's coming at you now. Hold on. Let's see what we got.
Connected to foreign
Make sure that okay.
Samsung
Yeah, here we come. It's coming now. That's it.
I know the song, but I can't think of the name.
All right. So y'all want a multiple choice?
Nah,
Yeah.
make
I mean,
everybody bet.
Can I just do it? Can we get the point real quick or what?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear what you got to say.
Is Ready or Not? Lauryn Hill, the Fugees.
Who else we got?
No, it was not that.
Okay.
I'm gonna just. Oh, I was about to say something that was about to be so bad.
I want to guess the name of the song.
What's the name of the song?
I want to guess. Is it Keep It On the Low?
What else we got?
Hey, I can give you that though, Eddie. I can give you that though. I can give you that.
I hear that. I hear that though. So
that's what I'm saying. I can see where you hear that.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that's not the answer.
What you got, Nick? We got two in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I was about to say Neo, and I know that's not even the same era.
Whoa!
Hey, bro, you lose points. Yo,
I'm gonna log off right quick. All right now.
So what you got?
Yo, Neo. I don't even know who to guess. That was my guess.
Oh,
Nah,
man.
Dorian came through, man. Dorian know what he talking about.
Play that song.
You had no baby. That's crazy. Your own people. That's crazy.
Yeah, Dorian. So since Dorian got that right, he can pick the you up next, Dorian. You pick pick your genre first.
What was the name of it?
Ready or Not by the Fugees.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was in the
what you say?
You can pick your genre first. You want 90s?
All right, let me go 90s R&B. Let me go 90s R&B.
Okay.
We just did 90s R&B. Do 2000s R&B.
Okay, 2000 R&B. All right, you want to get that right either?
I bet 100.
Yeah. Bet.
All right, hold up.
Look. Bet.
Dorian, you think you know 2000s R&B?
Man, yes, man.
All right, I'm about to see what you got right here,
Bro,
bro.
we get it. You get unreleased singles, bro. We get it.
Huh?
Dorian, I
get unreleased
music.
Right.
Yeah, I like music.
Y'all should know this one now. This a classic. Let's see what we talking about. Let's see y'all boys tap in. And since y'all did that so well, I ain't gonna give you multiple choice. Y'all can just, I guess you can just
No.
Yeah, all right, here we go right here. Hold on. Get through the ad first.
Come on now.
I know, right?
All right, here we go right here.
Oh, come on now. I know this one.
Yeah, you gotta come harder than that.
All right, that's the only part I'm playing. So what is it?
It's Mariah Carey.
Yeah, but I don't know the name.
Tell me the name of the song.
We belong together.
Yeah. God.
All right, man. I had to even the playing field.
I just said it.
Sing it.
No, I'm straight. My throat hurt.
Nah, what you talking about?
All right, hey, D, since you haven't picked one. You pick one now, man. You got the pick your
rap.
You said pick rap. You said.
Yeah, I want to hear.
What era?
I feel like I got to play to my strong suit though. I got to get something that Dorian don't know.
What era?
Let's go. Let's go 2000s country.
That ain't one of the genres.
Right, I was just
any genre.
It's gospel, rap, or R&B.
You're right. What
the audacity?
I was trying to throw Doug out the party.
Right.
What you got?
Let's go.
Go rap.
Gospel.
No, he gonna put on Kirk Franklin. You're not gonna know one song. Go ahead. Go on, run it then.
What?
You got a Bass Pro Shop hat on.
Run it.
Do you want that for real, AD?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Y'all lucky you ain't have country though.
Here we go right here. Let's see what we know. Hey, I don't know, AD.
I don't know either. Here we go.
I'm gonna play this beginning right here. Let's see if you know this begin. Hold on. I don't know what's up with YouTube tonight. They want to have so many ads. It's kind of annoying. But hold on. All right, here we go.
You know, people have no idea.
I don't know why they got the words on this one, but yeah, I'm just gonna play the beginning.
Times it seemed like it was over.
This ain't looking good, boys.
They told y'all the artist. I don't know why I don't have the instrumental on this one, but yeah.
Go ahead then, AD. Serve it up.
That's
Nah,
all
we're
y'all-
gonna need multiple choice on that.
Huh?
We're gonna need multiple choice on that one.
All right, that sounds good.
Play it again.
Huh?
Play it again.
All right, here we go right here.
You know, people have no idea what you went through to get to where you are.
You should.
I know the name, but not the song, but not the artist. The artist. I know the name. The song.
Damn! I just seen you look at the side of your screen. You got your phone out there.
You said what?
Hey,
You on Shazam? Yeah, you recorded his song.
This fool said, "Bam! Look, what y'all got?"
Are you guessing? Or are you multiple choice?
And it's really gonna be the tiebreaker between Nick and Dorian right here. AD, you like you kind of behind, bro.
Hey, y'all got it. It's on you.
But if they get it wrong, though, you can tie it up, and then
Is it multiple?
you gotta get it right, though. You know what I'm saying?
Is it multiple? Are you giving us options or what?
Oh, now y'all want options.
Got to.
We want. Okay.
Or we do another genre?
Huh?
Hey, do rap 2000s because I'm gonna get that bag real quick.
Hold on, Nick. Yeah. So y'all wanna forfeit this one?
Yeah, I gotta throw it out. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, that song. They told y'all the name. Y'all won't listen.
Who was it?
Isaac Caree is the song is called "But God."
There wasn't a chance.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
All right, hold up. You said 2000s rap?
Yes, sir.
That's what you want, Nick?
Yes, sir.
I like it, brother. Let's see what we got. Hold on. I'm trying to make it hard for y'all boys, man. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm getting it right now. All right, let's see what we got on there.
Oh,
Yeah, tighten up.
Step your game up.
That's all you get.
I got it. I already have my answer. Mr. Me Too by the Clips. Featuring Pharrell. Give me that dub real quick. Yes, sir.
Are we two? Hold on. Hold on.
that's what I said. It clicked out.
Huh?
That's what I said. What Dorian said.
Are y'all sure?
Run it back. Play it one more time.
Are we confident or not? Not. Fellas.
Hey, my wife in the room, and she keeps telling me that it was Ja Rule.
No, she just said.
That's what she said. She keeps whispering. She says it's Ja Rule. I'm about to log off.
So what you got? What y'all going?
I'm going to Clips. Mr. Me Too featuring Pharrell.
Where are you going, AD?
I gotta hear it again, or you can just count me out.
All right, hold up.
I ain't got it.
Here we go. One more time. This is for your wife.
Dorian, you say that like you got the record hanging on your wall.
Bro, what? This is, bro.
Here y'all go right here.
Cam, you got it.
Hey, when I ain't gonna lie to you, when I first heard it, I was about to say "Drop It Like It's Hot" by Snoop Dogg.
I was thinking the same.
I'm saying, hey.
Hey, look, I can give you that too, though. I can give you that too, though.
Hey, where are we going?
I'm going with Dorian.
What you got, AD?
I ain't got nothing, man. I can't jump on with Dorian. I ain't gonna win like that.
No, it actually is. Mr. Me Too by the clip. It actually is. Yeah. It definitely is. Dorian knew that, man. Dorian.
Oh,
Yeah. He with the feature and everything.
So this
right.
This is the tiebreaker between Nick and Dorian then. So what y'all gonna pick the genre?
I'm gonna go R&B.
2000s R&B.
2000s.
2000s R&B?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's see what we got.
I need y'all to miss right here.
Right. Somebody got to come through now. Y'all can't be picking the genre y'all both know, because somebody got to win.
Hey, look, I'm all right. Go R&B 90s.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, here we go right here then. I like that, Tori. What you got, Nick? You nervous? You kind of quiet.
You're a little nervous.
Not at all.
Hold on, Nick. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna try and throw y'all a lob here now. I'm gonna try and throw you a lob. Hold up. Here we go, right here. All right. Coming at you. That's all you get.
Nah, fast forward and give me like another 5 seconds at any point in the song.
Somebody, I threw you a lob now. I threw y'all a lob. Somebody, see, hey, this is classic right here now.
Let me hear a snippet of the song, just a little more.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna let the beat go a little longer. Look at Dorian has no clue.
No, I know. I just don't know the name of it. I know who it is. I just don't know the name.
All right, hold on. All right. Nick.
He want to hear her voice.
I did.
He said, oh, you did.
It's just
Who is it?
instrumental.
It's Lauryn Hill.
Nick.
I can't claim that like I was gonna say that, but I don't know who it is.
Okay. So what's the name of the song? Or do we know the name of the song?
It's such a great song. I mean, you said what?
I said, does Nick know the name of the song? Because if not,
hell no.
But y'all going.
I don't know.
So Lauryn Hill, that's what y'all said.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
That actually is right. So Dorian pulled it through, man. He actually came out on top.
Hey, look, it's already written.
No.
Hey, he actually came out on top, man. Hey,
look, you feel me?
Yeah, it definitely. But the name of the song, though, I always used to kind of get stuck on it too. It's called X Factor, though. The name.
Yeah, great song.
That's what I was about to say. I couldn't. I slipped my head.
Yeah, it's called X Factor. Look at Adrien.
Yes, hey,
that I enjoyed y'all, man. I enjoyed it, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all being on. You know, I'm gonna thank everyone for tuning in. Again, thank you all. You feel me? For just taking out y'all time of your day. For just to be a part of this. We thank everybody. Like I said, the new viewers. If anyone wants to tap in and keep up to date on what we have going on, feel free to follow our social media pages. It streams directly to that. And again, I want to say, bless everyone. Have a blessed week. Again, keep the main thing, your faith as well. And I hope to see y'all next week. Thanks again. Thank you, boys, again. Keep following everyone. We share it. Tell your friends, tell your family. We enjoy the support, and definitely we encourage the feedback. So we'll be definitely checking that out. Thank you all again. Have a blessed rest of y'all week. Y'all have a good night.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all, boys, man.